Hi everyone, it's your boy Justafreak, and I'm back here with my trusty knife kun, and this time we're gonna crack open some boxes full of manga, 3 of them. So I have this one over here, also this one, and this one. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what's inside of these 3, so let's get to it. So first, let's take a look at this one, and I think that this one is from the Romanian store Manga Shop. Again, I said this before in videos, I'm not getting anything for saying the store's names, but I like to let people know where they could actually buy this kind of stuff. So yeah, looks like some pretty cool stuff in here, so let's dive in. So first, in this box I got Call of the Night Volume 1 and Volume 10. Yeah, pretty far apart, but as I said in other videos, I'm trying to get them as they come in print over here. Yeah, pretty cool that I got Volume 1 this time, so that's pretty awesome because I can start reading it and enjoying this series. I said it before in my previous video, I'm a big fan of the series, but I haven't read the manga yet. I read only the, I watched only the anime, and that was amazing. Music, colors, animation, everything, the atmosphere was pretty awesome. But yeah, pretty happy to get more volumes from this series, and you're gonna see more of them in the future. So Volume 1 and Volume 10, both of these are published by Viz, and yeah. Next, as you saw, I got Volume 2 from Ta Spoke Rohan Kishibe. This is a side story from the JoJo Bizarre's Adventures universe, and I also read Rohan of the Louvre, and I have that one. I also have an impression of, for it on the channel, so if you want to watch that, I'm gonna leave a link up there in the corner. So yeah, I'm a big fan of JoJo. I'm really enjoying the series, and when I saw that this is coming out, I said, of course I'm gonna get it. Yeah, let me know if you started it yet. I haven't started this series yet, so I don't know much about it. Haven't seen the anime. That's out on Netflix. But if you saw it, let me know down below. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it as good as the JoJo main parts? Let me know. Also, in this box, I got Noise. And this is by Tsutomu Nihei. It's a hardcover, and this is done by Vertical or Kodansha, and yeah, pretty cool. I'm glad that they decided to make a nice edition like this in hardcover for this one. I mean, I'm a big fan of Tsutomu Nihei. Tsutomu Nihei was one of my first mangakas that I've read and collected back in 2017, and yeah, I'm really glad to have this one as well. I was missing this from my collection, from what was out in English, and I'm also gonna get the Wolverine one. I think it's coming out soon, or it came out, something like that. But yeah, Noise. Tsutomu Nihei his art is really beautiful. His stories don't contain a lot of dialogue, but the scale of his structures and art creates a really amazing sci-fi universe. So yeah, really happy to get this one into my collection. I've read it online, but I need it physically. I mean, it's Nihei. Next, I also got myself a manhwa, and this is Killing Stalking. It's the deluxe edition, and it's volume 2, and I think it's an omnibus or something like that. It's thicker. I don't know how they are I don't know, spreading the chapters in volumes in webtoons, because this is a webtoon. But I was hoping to get this one for a long time, since a lot of people said really good things about it. and I haven't had the chance to read it yet. And when I saw that it's gonna get published, I definitely jumped on it. And it looks like this one is a really beautiful edition. I mean, webtoons normally are in color, but I'm saying that this is a beautiful edition because of the paper quality, the quality of the ink, and the sheer weight of the volume. So that says that you have really thick paper that can provide you with really nice colors. So yeah, glad to have this one. This one is a thriller, semi-mystery series, also has some BL aspects in it. And as I said, I heard really good things. Let me know if you have read it, let me know what you thought, but no spoilers, please. Next, I got my hands finally on Nana and Kaoru, Volume 1. And this is published by Faku. It's not actually hentai, from what I know. It's more about the story of bondage and stuff like that. And this, I think it's a 3-in-1, but if you own Faku volumes, you know that their paper quality is really good. They also come at a premium price normally, but the paper quality is really good. This, for example, was $30. Of course, I got it cheaper. Never paid the retail for it, but yeah, finally have it. It also comes with a dust cover, and I also have to be careful when opening it. So let me search for some art that's actually safe. And here is it. Here are some panels, and also here. But anyway, first I heard about this series on Mick's channel a couple of years ago when he was doing manga videos and stuff like that. He was reading this online and he was enjoying it a lot. So that's how I knew about it. And it's about two childhood friends, and the boy has fantasies about his friend, fantasies that involve bondage and all of that kinky stuff. And you know me, I'm a degenerate, so I'm gonna get stuff like this. But yeah, really happy to have this one. It's really hefty. It's a big volume. It's gonna, I don't know, you need some muscles to actually keep this in your hand and read it, but I bet it's gonna be a blast. Next, let's get to the second volume, and I think that this one is from EN Books, another site that I've been using lately since Book Depository fell apart and got closed. But yeah, they have good prices, so I'm happy to get from them. And so far, the packaging, as you can see, it's pretty great. And let's see what I have inside of this one. Oh, nice, and the volumes are wrapped as well, so pretty cool. So let me get this cleaned up and we'll look through them. So the first one from this box, I know it's not a manga. It's A Journey Through Time, The Beginning of Everything by H.G. Townhouse. And if you saw Dark, the series on Netflix, it's pretty awesome, involves time traveling and stuff of that. Through the whole series, you're gonna see this volume. You're gonna see this volume everywhere, and I wanted to have it. I wanted to read it because suddenly, while finishing an episode, I checked the internet to see if it's actually a volume out there, and it was. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Really excited about it. Here's a quote from it. We trust in the linear, forever the shape of the past until eternity, but the difference between the past, present and future are nothing but an illusion. So yeah, a story about time traveling, explaining how time is not linear and all of that stuff. And I'm a geek for physics, so yeah, really happy. Let me know if you saw Dark on Netflix and if you liked it. Next ones, and speaking of bondage, I have Pleasure and Corruption Volume 6. And I think that this may be the last volume, and I really like this series. I don't know how it could be finished besides rushing it in just one volume, or if this is not the last volume, probably we're just gonna see one more or something like that. But yeah, pretty interesting series about bondage, but it's not necessarily focused on the kinky part of it. And it was a blast so far. And this is published by Dempa, so we get the Dempa treatment, we get the French flaps and all of that stuff, good quality paper. And let me check for something that's YouTube friendly. So as you can see, the art is pretty good, pretty good. I'm really enjoying the art in this one. So yeah, can't wait to read this one, gonna dive right into it. So yeah, happy about this one. And the next two volumes from this box are Makimaho, I Messed Up and I Made the Wrong Person into a Magical Girl. And this is volume 10 from 7 Seas and volume 11. So yeah, Makimaho, pretty messed up series, really enjoying it. From what I've read, it's full of gore and stuff like that, and it's really edgy. But yeah, it's fun. It's also, I mean, you can take it as a comedy, and the art in it is pretty good. I mean, just look at some panels, and the main character is hilarious. So yeah, glad to have more volumes from it. I'm gonna try to get them when they come out. And I know that a friend of mine, Bizarre Individual, who also has a YouTube channel, I'm gonna leave a link down below, he's enjoying this series as well, and I can see why. It's a blast. It's hilarious, a blast, and yeah, a really nice, relaxing read. So again, volume 10 and 11 from Makimaho. Another one from this box is Bakemonogatari, and this is volume 17, and this is done by O Great, so the art's gonna be amazing. And this is from the Monogatari universe, so I'm not gonna dive too much into it. You probably should know or know something about the Monogatari universe, light novels, anime, manga now, but yeah, great series, always gonna pick up those volumes. Next in this box I also got volume 24 and 25 from Kaguya-sama Love is War. So yeah, now that the series has ended a couple of months ago, but anyway, I'm gonna start picking up the rest of the volumes that I'm missing. I only got a few so far into my collection, but I should get the rest pretty soon. So far from what I read, it's pretty good, enjoyable, and from what I see, the internet is, I don't know, really hyped with this series. I haven't seen the anime yet, I also gonna watch that, but first I gotta go through the manga. So yeah, also in this box I got Guiabano Holiday by Panya. I butchered that name. But yeah, this is a release by Dempa. I don't know much about it, but I heard good things about this one as well. And as I said in other videos, I'm buying the stuff that Dempa is pulling out because so far they haven't disappointed. And this is a more serious more serious topic. But yeah, I'm curious about this one. Let me know if you read it down below. I also got two volumes from My Wife Has No Emotion. So this is volume 3. These are put out by 7 Seas. And volume 4. And this is about a guy who gets a robot to help him with housework. But we all know that he's not getting the robot for that kind of stuff. He doesn't know yet, but I think that he may find out. Anyway, not a ecchi series. It's a pretty wholesome series so far, by this guy that's living alone and doesn't necessarily search for, I don't know, a partner, let's say, but he decides to get this robot that's considered in the world an appliance, but he's treating her quite differently. He's treating her more human and more human with every day. And yeah, so far from what I read, it was pretty enjoyable, so I'm continuing with this series. And I also got a new volume from The Elder Sister Like One. This is done by Ida Pochi. And this mangaka has also done some hentai in the past, and you can see that with the art, because normally creators that do hentai, they usually end up being really good artists when it comes to drawing the human shape and all of that stuff. And of course that's obvious, since for doing hentai you have to focus on the human body. But yeah, if you want to find more about this series, I have a first impression of it on the channel. Again, I'll leave a link up there or down below in the description. So far I've been enjoying it, so I'm keeping up with the releases. And now back to the last box from this haul. This is again from Manga Shop, the Romanian store. And let's see what else did I manage to get this time in here. I have a lot of stuff ordered and reordered, so I don't really know what to expect when to open these boxes, and that's pretty cool because it keeps me excited. Oh, nice. So let's get into it. So pretty cool box, and let me tell you why I'm saying this. This is a box that's mostly me getting volumes that I've been looking for a long time, since they were out of stock. And first I got a couple of volumes from Black Butler. So these are 7 new volumes that I was missing from my collection. I don't know if this is all that I'm missing. Must be pretty close, or maybe I'm really up to date. I'll have to check. I have Excels for this kind of stuff, since I know I'm a little bit crazy. But yeah, I got volume 10, volume 11, by the way, released by Yen Press, volume 12, volume 13, volume 21, 23 and 24. And as you can see, really amazing covers. And here are the spines again, if you want to see how this may look on the shelf. But yeah, I've read a little bit of this. It's pretty interesting so far. It's about the boy from a really rich family that has a butler, but that butler is in fact a demon that made a pact with him a long time ago. I don't know what's the pact so far, so that's a mystery to me by now. But yeah, as I said, it's enjoyable. From what I read, it's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like about it, it's how gimmicky some of the other servants can be. I know that they are there to provide a comedic release, but I feel that it's too much, and it's bugging me a little, but not enough for me to actually dislike the series. So yeah, I know that Buzz, my friend Buzz, is reading this series, and he recommended it a long time ago, so I'm happy to finally get some missing volumes, and hopefully these are all the missing volumes. I don't know, we'll have to check. But yeah, pretty interesting. Let me know if you read it. And by the way, Buzz has a YouTube channel about manga, games and stuff like that, so if you want to check it out, I'm gonna leave a link down below. And also here I finally got some missing volumes from No Matter How I Look at It, It's Your Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular. As you can see, also volume 1, I can finally start the series to see what's all about. If you followed my channel, you know that for a long time I'm hunting for volumes. I couldn't find them, and I was always picking up the latest volumes because I didn't want to get in the same situation with those at the point. But I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't get some of my missing volumes, because yeah, I thought that I might never be able to actually finish this series. But now I think I should be close, or actually maybe up to date with this one. And I have volume 1 and 2 and 3, and I can start reading it. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah, really happy to get more volumes from this one. As you can see, these are done by Yan Press and are really thin volumes, and the price is normal, so $13. I know it's more expensive here than $13. Let me tell you that, but I don't complain. I finally have this as well. And the last one from this haul is Classmates, is volume 6, and it's called Blank. So this series is separated into different set of stories, different stages in the life of the characters and so on. And this is by Asumiko Nakamura, mangaka that I really like and enjoy. So far I really enjoyed the mangaka stories, and especially the art. I mean, everyone in this series looks so really elegant, and the art in general looks elegant. So yeah, happy to get this one as well. I think there's another one that should be coming out, and this is a 2-in-1 from what I see. The rest of them were single volumes, but yeah, happy to have this one. Let me know if you read Classmates or anything from Asumiko Nakamura. So yeah, this is it. This is my haul for now, and I got over 30 volumes. So it's a smaller haul. I would say that it's a normal haul, maybe even a big haul. I don't know. Let me know what you think, but yeah, glad with what I got, glad that I finally was able to get my hands on some really hard to get volumes that I was hunting for 1 or 2 years, and also glad that I get to try some new series. But yeah, let me know if you liked it down below. I really like talking with people, and if you prefer not to talk down below in the comments, I'm always available on my Discord server every single day, and there's a link for that down below in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it helps a lot. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So yeah, thanks again for being here, and I don't know, see you in my next video, and until then, go reach your mind. Bye bye.